Hi guys, it's Miss Renee again. Are you ready for some more science? We've talked in school before about things that sink and things that float. And I know we all know paper clips sink. But do you think we can trick it into floating? I don't know. What do you think? We're gonna try. So I did this a few times earlier, and I'm going to tell you, I had some trouble with it. It took me a long time to get it to float. So if it doesn't work for you, that's okay. That happens in science sometimes. It doesn't work the way we think it will. Just try again. What I found this morning was, though, I had better luck with a longer paper clip. I don't know why, but the bigger paper clip worked better. So for this experiment, we're going to try it with a bigger paper clip. But use what you have. You need a paper clip, a bowl of water, some squares of tissue paper. I used blue so you can kind of see it, and a pencil with an eraser. I know, weird, but let's see. So we already saw that the paper clip sank to the bottom when I dropped it in. So we're going to try to make it float. We're going to take one piece of tissue paper and you're going to lay it on top of the water very carefully. You don't want your fingers to touch the water. So put it in and drop it on. My fingers did not get wet. Then I'm going to put the paper clip on top of the tissue paper. Again, I don't want my fingers to touch the water, so you have to do it very carefully, like that. Now you could say that's floating, right? But that's floating because the paper's floating. So we're going to try to get rid of the paper and just leave the paper clip floating. This part I had trouble with earlier. You have to go really slow and kind of work your way around the paper. Oh, I don't know if it's going to work because some water got on there and got towards the paper clip. And push the paper away from the paper clip. I don't think it's going to work this time. I had a hard time with it earlier. I'm going to tell you. It was kind of tricky. But if you just keep working, it didn't work that time. But guess what? We're going to try one more time. And if it doesn't work, that's okay. It was so close. I thought I had it there. It's important, I think, to dry the paper clip off if you're going to try again. So let me get this one nice and dry. Let's try one more time. Square of tissue paper dropped on top. Don't let your fingers touch. Paper clip on top of the square. Now we're going to gently... I think you just have to be patient and kind of let the water absorb into the paper and go really slow. I did finally get it this morning. It took me about 5 times though before I was able to get it to float. Oh, maybe. This might be the one. Come on, paper clip, you can do it. Come on, paper clip. Oh. It doesn't want to let go of the paper. This is tricky. Science can be hard sometimes. Oh, it didn't work. But I'm going to tell you, earlier, see all these papers over here? That's how many times I tried this morning, and I finally got it to float. I'm going to keep trying with this one. I want you to try at home. Let me tell you real quick why this is supposed to work. On the top of liquid, the molecules, I know, fancy word, but the parts of the water are closer together, and they almost like skin, like we have skin on our, they make almost like a skin on top. And when we put the paper there and then push it away, we kind of trick them into gripping onto the paper clip. And then that holds it there like our skin. It's not working for me right now, but I want you to give it a try. See if you can get the paper clip to float. I hope you have better luck than I'm having right now. See you later.